Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce, and this is the NBA on 2K Sports.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. The guys we'll be watching out for today, the developing DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, he's one of the best post passers there is in the NBA, and that gives him an added element to his game that makes him that much tougher to deal with.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
Gets the bucket.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Here's Wall. Bledsoe, good look. Plumlee with the rebound.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Right side, Irving. That's good. Irving's got his second bucket.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
And Wall kicks to Cousins. On the wing, Miller. 11 feet away. Rebound by Smith. And even 3-on-3 break. Irving dishes to Singler. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Singler's got his first points in this one.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Bledsoe kicks to Miller. Wall. Dishes it to Cousins. Back to Wall. Lots of room. Connects, the jumper drops.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
44 seconds left in the first. Smith kicks to Irving. Left side, Irving. And he uses the glass on the lane. Irving's got 6.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Plumlee with the steal.
Looked to me like that pass was going to get through, and then bang, he was going the other way with it.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
It's an 8-point differential. Wall passes to Bledsoe. Kicks it to Cousins. Outside, Wall. He feeds it to Bledsoe. And again, John Wall. And here is Irving. Up in time. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team leading by 6. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
They've got Patrick Patterson. Bledsoe is out there with Wall. Then it's Miller, and it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Irving, defended by Bledsoe. They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. For 3. Good.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Here is Bledsoe. 1:24 left to play here in the half. Tipped away. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Miller outside. Pass to Kelly. here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Wall, and it's sent back by Irving. Shots good by Miller. Now Singler. Now the pass to Kelly. Launches it. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He's got 8.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or two to really get his motor running. And suddenly, he becomes almost impossible to handle.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Ball against Smith. He passes to Kelly. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Irving. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so we wrap up the first half. The home team, they lead by 13.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now it's
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Kelly.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
We've got Nolan Smith. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. Kyle Singler is out there with Plumlee. And it's Kelly in at the 4. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Bledsoe is out there with Wall. Then it's Miller. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Cousins in at the 5, roaming the paint. Irving for 3. Gets it to go. Irving's got 9.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Bledsoe outside. Misses the 3. And here's Smith. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And Wall. Here we go now. The shot misses. Nice D from Plumlee. Smith dishes to Singler. And he jams it with authority. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Here's Cousins. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wall with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Misses from short range.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
On its way from Irving for 2. And Plumlee kicks to Irving. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Another shot. And stolen by Cousins. And here's Bledsoe. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The tray. No luck. He lobs it up. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The home team, they lead by 18. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Singler with it. We've got Plumlee. Nolan Smith is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Kyle Singler. And it's Kelly in at the 4 slot. Irving drives in. Baseline jumper. And good on the basket. Book it.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Feeds it to Plumlee. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. And there's the feed to Bledsoe. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Assist from Miller.
Here is Plumlee. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The shot's good from Kelly.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Singler's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Wall against Smith. Wall, that's good.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it. Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
Now, I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
Misses from close range. And here's Miller.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time.
Before the war of the world, they draw closer till it's all over.